Hey guys, welcome to my natural academia, and today I'll be talking to you guys about why I never wear my natural hair. The very first reason why I don't like to wear my natural hair is because I'm an extremely lazy natural. I think a lot of you guys, or if you're returning subscribers, you probably already know that I don't wear my hair out often. I just don't, and I don't have the desire to either. Like, I just don't care to leave my hair out. I don't feel like I gain much from leaving my hair out, if that makes any sense. I hope that came out right. 90% of the time, if my hair is not in a scarf, it's in the 8 braids that I usually always wear everywhere. If I'm feeling like it, if I'm feeling, you know, jazzy, or if I'm feeling like doing something different, then I'll do mini braids or mini twists. Otherwise, I don't touch my hair at all, and it's so crazy to think about because I know a lot of people, or a lot of naturals, like to say that they can't keep their hands out of their hair. And you would think, like, after your hair gets to a certain length that you would want to touch it more, but I feel like when my hair was shorter, I touched it so much more often than I do now that my hair is a bit more longer. I literally only have one style that I wear on my hair. Whenever I leave it out, I just let it hang. Like, I don't do, there's nothing really interesting to do with long hair. Like, I don't know if I'm making sense. I feel like with shorter hair, there's so much more things that you could do. But now that my hair is longer, I literally just wear it out. I just wear it in its afro state, or if you can call it that, because my hair is stretched whenever I wear it out. I don't do any of the defining. I just think it's so much. I don't know how you guys do it, like with the perm rod sets and the curlers and stuff like that. I just think that's so much work, and it requires so much time and energy, and I ain't got the time for that. Okay, I do not have the time. I'm a busy woman. Okay, I'm a busy woman. I don't have the time to be sitting with rollers in my head overnight. Like, where am I going? First of all, I don't be going nowhere. I'm not the type of person to like get dressed up to go to Walmart. If I'm not going somewhere actually worth my time, I'm not gonna wear my natural hair. I only ever wear my natural hair when it's an important event. I'd like to say, when it's actually a relevant event that I feel like, you know, I need to look cute for, that's when I wear my natural hair. Otherwise, I don't feel a need to. I'm just too lazy of a human being to just wear my hair out for no reason. Sometimes when I go out, like on dates and stuff like that, I feel the urge or the desire in my heart to be like, dang, maybe I should like try to look cute. But then I realize my hair doesn't need to be out to be looking cute. The maintenance that comes behind having long hair is very real. I feel like a lot of people can relate to this, but after you leave your hair out, you also have to suffer the repercussions of braiding it back up at the end of the night. And personally, whenever I leave my natural hair out, I don't know why, but my hair just gets so freaking brittle. Like, my hair will literally turn into stone. If air touches each one of my hair strands for about more than 4 or 5 hours, then it will literally feel like stone. And I don't know how to fix that. I like to just save myself the trouble by being a lazy natural. You know, it's good for me, good for my well-being. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I have the longest hair in the world, because I definitely don't. I've just recently hit waist length, and I've never flat ironed my hair before. I barely ever blow it out. So whenever I touch my hair, I'm taking care of my hair in its natural state, and I don't use anything to help me in the process aside from like my hair grease or my the one moisturizer that I use on my hair. And I also use my fingers for everything, like a finger detangle for everything. So there's not really anything that can help make the process easier for me. I just have to deal with my hair as is, because I don't really do much else to my hair, and I don't have the desire to either, like I said before. Another reason why I don't wear my natural hair, this reason kind of correlates with the last reason. It's pretty much because my hair is very dramatic. It does too much. She be doing way too much, and I ain't got the time. Okay, I'm a busy woman. Okay, I used to be one of those types of people that would say that, you know, your natural hair is not that much work, you're just making it a lot of work. But low-key, if you really think about it, natural hair is a lot of work to take care of in itself. But you can cut that work in half by just completely neglecting it and not touching it. I'm a very firm believer that if you just don't touch your hair, then it will flourish the most. But that's just my own personal opinion. You do you, boo. I personally just feel like natural hair in itself is just so much to take care of. It's just a lot that goes into having healthy hair. I don't want to lose all the progress that I've gained these past few years by wearing my natural hair out all the time, and then possibly risking my edges getting snatched from the wind, or my hair falling out of my head because it's too stiff or there's not enough moisture in it. And another reason that I didn't really put on the list, but I'm gonna put it on the list now, is like the humidity. Like, here in Florida is just something else. Even if I do try a style and I want my hair out, in like a nice little braid out or whatever, it's gonna puff up like in 5 seconds whenever I go outside. And I do not put anything other than what you guys have seen in my past videos on my hair, my TGIN daily moisturizer and the Palmer's olive oil. I don't put anything else on my hair aside from those things. So I don't put any curling creams, I don't put any styling creams, custards, gels. I don't put any of that on my hair, and I don't care to, because hair products are expensive. I'm not spending money on hair products. Okay, we're not doing that. We're not doing that no more. We've passed that stage in our lives where we don't need to do that. Also, on top of that, like having to wash your hair, like wash days for me have become a bit more less stressful lately, I'm not gonna lie, but the before and after process is what kind of makes me just not want to touch my hair even more. Detangling for me takes, I want to say, about an hour and a half, and it's because my hair mats so easily. Whenever I leave my hair out, even for 5 seconds, they just tangle. Like it turns into dreads. My hair literally turns into dreads for no absolute reason. And I don't know how to stop it from doing that. So I don't know. The best cure that I found so far is just not touching it. I don't know. Maybe not touching it is causing the dreads. Basically, natural hair in itself is a lot to manage, and I don't really have the time in my schedule to go the extra mile and do all these different styles to my hair when I really don't have to, or when I really don't care to, or when, like, a lot of the times I don't even be going nowhere special. I think the fanciest place I go to nowadays is probably Publix, like, which is like a food supermarket. I don't really go anywhere that requires me to have to look nice nowadays, so I don't really care. Yeah, and I'm not gonna like let my hair out to go to Publix. That's just a no. We're not doing that. The third reason why I don't wear my natural hair out is because I feel like my hair goes so much more faster when I just don't touch it, when I just neglect it, when I just treat it like my elbows, when I just completely pretend like it doesn't even exist. Right now, if you're not aware, I'm doing this challenge where I just don't touch my hair for about 6 months. I'm doing this challenge because I realized that my hair grows so much faster when it's dirty. Low key though, I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably not gonna do this challenge ever again because I be looking homeless sometimes. Okay, sometimes I just feel like, dang, it'd be so nice to have a cute little hairstyle, but I can't because I'm in the middle of an experiment. I don't know, personally, for my hair at least, my hair just responds better to just not being touched. My hair grows so fast when I'm not manipulating it all the time. I don't want to knock anyone for doing all these excessive styles, but I just feel like my hair responds better to just not being touched. These past 5 months of doing this experiment with my hair, of just not touching it at all, my hair's grown so much. Like, I took a picture in October, or was it September? I could see a difference for how much my hair has grown. I don't know how many inches it's grown, but I definitely see a difference. And it was so, like, I felt so happy. I was like, dang, like, wow, this experiment's actually working. I have been seeing a lot of growth in my hair these past 5 months. I'm so excited to, like, show you guys how much hair that I've managed to retain. But when my hair is in the protective styles, when it's not being touched, when my hair isn't out, my hair just grows so much faster. I feel like whenever I leave my hair out for long periods of time, my hair just gets, well, like I did say earlier in this video, once air touches my hair for a long period of time, like my hair will get so freaking stiff. It makes no sense. Maybe, I don't know, I don't want to diagnose myself with anything, but my hair just gets stiff for no reason, especially when the air touches it. And whenever it's cold outside and stuff like that, I guess this is for everyone, but my hair will get stiff when it's cold outside. When it's windy, my hair will get stiff. My hair just gets stiff for no reason. If I'm in a building where it's too cold, my hair will literally be stiff. Like, I'll lift my head up and my hair will come with me. The embarrassment, you can only imagine, right? But that's another reason why I don't wear my natural hair out. I just feel like my hair grows faster when it's not being worn out all the time. I'm able to retain a lot of length when I'm not wearing my natural hair out. That's part of the biggest reason why I've been able to retain a lot of the length that I've been retaining, is because I just don't wear my natural hair out. And I'm always wearing it in this protective style. The 8 braids that I spoke about earlier. The next reason why I don't wear my natural hair out, I know a lot of you guys may or may not understand where I'm coming from with this, but I don't like attracting a lot of attention. I'm a very low-key type of person, like, especially when I'm around people that I don't know. I don't like attracting a lot of attention. When I used to wear my hair out in school, when I used to be in high school or whatever, I'd be walking down the hallways and people would literally just touch my hair, like literally out of nowhere, just touch my hair. And it's the most uncomfortable feeling ever. I feel like I'm being violated when people touch my hair without my consent. Like, I just don't like it when people touch my hair. I hate it. It's like, stop, what are you doing? Like, move, like, ugh. I don't like the attention that I get from people when my hair is out. I understand that you're astonished and you've never seen, you know, a black woman with hair like me, blah, 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 whatever they be saying. But it's just like, can we stop acting like black hair doesn't grow? Like, can we please? It's so annoying sometimes having to explain to people what I do to my natural hair to get it to look the way that it is. Literally, I just don't touch it. But whenever I wear my natural hair out, I just get so much attention from people. It's a weird feeling. I don't know how I explain it, but like whenever I have my afro out and I'm just wearing my hair in its natural state, people are just so surprised. They're in so much awe and they're just so shocked that that hair could ever look like that. Like, I feel like whenever I'm walking around the store or whenever I'm walking to school, wherever I am, if my hair is out, I feel like people are looking at me. They're probably not even looking at me and this is all in my head, but that's just how I feel. I just don't feel comfortable when I wear my natural hair out in public in front of a lot of people. It's weird. If I'm in like an enclosed space and I know I'm gonna be like around a small group of people, I won't feel that insecure about it, I guess you can call it. But otherwise, I be feeling so insecure when my hair is out, guys. I don't know, I'm just such an uncomfortable being. It's hard for me to not feel uncomfortable when I'm in a space with a lot of people in it. And the idea of having my hair out where everyone can see and then everyone can judge and everybody can, like, there are a lot of jealous people out here in this world, and I don't want anyone to feel like I'm being like I'm bragging about my hair. I get that so often, especially like when I used to go to church with my hair out, and people would always, well, not always, but a lot of people would say that I'm bragging or I look like I'm doing too much, and like that really got to my head, and I don't feel comfortable wearing my natural hair out. I guess that's, you could say, the biggest reason why I don't wear my natural hair out is because I just don't feel comfortable. Aside from the fact that I am a very lazy natural, I think that touching my hair is a lot of work. And I also feel like when I'm not touching my hair grows so much faster. On top of all of that, you guys, like, I'm just a very uncomfortable person when my hair is out in public. I don't like the amount of attention that I get when my hair is out, especially when I'm in public. It's a weird feeling to have to get comfortable with. And I know I sound like very unrealistic right now because a lot of people would love that attention. I just don't like it. I don't really like the attention that I get when my hair is out. People like to stare and people like to look and people like to point. Like, girl, if you're gonna talk about me, if you're gonna talk about what's on my head, you know, at least do it so that I don't know that you're doing it. But no, people will be like pointing and stuff. I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is weird. Like, I don't like this feeling. Yeah, I'm just not comfortable wearing my natural hair out. I don't like the amount of attention that I get. And then the fact that so many people want to touch my hair when my hair is out. So many people just want to like feel it. And it's just like, leave me alone. I'm not a toy. I'm not a pet. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. I don't like when people touch my hair. It's weird. Stop touching me. I'm not your pet. I'm not your dog. I'm not your animal. I'm not. Leave me alone. Stop touching my hair. I guess that pretty much sums up the reasons why I don't like wearing my natural hair. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns, please feel free to comment them down below and I'll try my best to answer all of them. If you guys have any similar experiences or any different experiences, let me know in the comment section. I'll be happy to know why you don't wear your natural hair. If you don't wear your natural hair, if you do, let me know why. Maybe I can gain some confidence by reading the comments, because low-key I be feeling like my confidence levels are not as high as they should be. So yeah, that is all I had to say for this video. Again, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please feel free to comment them down below and I'll be happy to answer, or I'll try my best to answer every single comment that I get. I will try my best. Okay guys, I will try my best, and I'll see you guys next time.